In a world of riot and ruin, dear, you're my shelter in the glow. With your Pip-Boy on your wrist, my love, you're the voice I long to
Well now, here we are. You found your way to the signal. Welcome. Pull up whatever you're sitting on and get comfortable. You're amongst friends here. Name's DJ Dusty. And this? Well, honey, this is the Dusty signal. So gather round the radio campfire and get your ears ready. We're about to start one dandy of a tale. If you caught the teaser, my ad for this little show, then you already know more about me than I intended to share. But sugar, that's what happens when you sit down with friends and just start yapping. And I wouldn't have it any other way, neither. Look, all you need to know about me is, well, just think of me as your guide through Storytown. Now, that's enough about me. Let's get to the real star of this show, good old Nate Campbell, the sole survivor from Vault 111. This man's been through things nobody should have to endure. Nobody. And I mean that. I found his recordings on a busted old Pip-Boy, daily logs made in his own voice as he tries to make sense of a world he'd never been in. He lived before the bombs fell and Vault-Tec froze him and his family solid for 210 years. And when he woke up, his wife was murdered and his baby boy was stolen. Now, I've heard a lot of stories over the years as I traveled the wasteland. And I've seen a lot of people broken down to their last shred of hope. This one, though, this one got to me. So, I'm broadcasting it. Because stories like this one deserve to be heard, just as they are. Besides, I reckon somewhere out there, somebody needs to hear it. Maybe that someone is you. Now, what you're about to listen to is the very first tape. His very first entry. Fair warning, my little devils. It's rough. But listen close, because this is where it all starts.
This is... this thing. It has a recorder. This Pip-Boy. Might as well use it. Try and keep something to hold on to. Hold on to what, though? I woke up. Well, I was thawed out. We were thawed out. We ran to the vault, Vault 111. Bombs dropped. We were supposed to be safe. They lied. Of course they lied. They just took Sean, my son, my baby boy, and I just let it happen. Nora's dead. I watched it happen through the glass. I couldn't do a damn thing. They shot her. No, he shot her. Damn it! Ah! Nora, I'm so sorry. I just can't do this right now. Get your shit together, Nate. You're a soldier. Act like it.
Yeah, I know. First time I heard that tape, I sat real still for a good while after. Didn't have much to say neither. And that don't happen often, I can tell you that much. Get your shit together, Nate. Sugar, I've said some version of those words to myself more times than I can rightly count. Different words, maybe. Same meaning. Do y'all know that moment? When the darkness gets so big it tries to swallow you whole, and the only thing left standing is whatever part of you's just too stubborn to quit? The part that gets back up. Not because it wants to, just because lying down ain't an option no more. Now, some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. Exactly how that feels. Maybe you're staring down darkness right now, thinking there's no way out, that life's beaten you. Hear my words and know this to be fact, sugar. It hasn't. This is a safe place. It's a place for hope, for warmth, for light. Whatever weight you're carrying, you don't have to carry it alone. That's what the signal's for, honey. A place to forget your troubles for a spell, to catch your breath. It's a place where, for just a moment, we all want the same thing. For Nate to find his boy. Now, he's got a long road ahead of him. A real long one. And we're gonna walk every step of it together. You, me, and one very stubborn man with a Pip-Boy and a mission. There are more tapes. Many more. So, stay close to the signal. And, should you just need to talk, complain, or praise, just drop me a letter through the courier network, and I'll write you back as soon as I can. Stay alive. Stay strange. Dusty out.
Stay close, my vault dweller. Don't roam too far from me. With you I build our paradise beneath the desert sea. Oh my Calvin, you made my heart far away.
This is Garrett Klein, the one-man creative force behind the Dusty Signal podcast and the solo creator for Classic Me Studio. The Dusty Signal is a fan fiction audio drama that's set in the Fallout 4 universe. Fallout and all related properties are owned by Bethesda Game Studios and no copyright infringement is intended. This is and always will be a free, non-commercial production. Created, written, and produced by Garrett Klein for Classic Me Studio. Voices were created using 11 Labs AI voice technology. Original song, Vaulted Heart, was created using 11 Labs music generation software. Sound design from Audio Hero, 11 Labs, and My Imagination. Genuinely thank you for listening, and I hope you're enjoying it.